What's going on, my SuperSaiyanPaul? You're back at it again with another episode of the Jak III HD PS4 collection. We are headed to Onin's place after that engagement with one of the greatest missions ever that we actually kind of broke. We are headed over to Onin, and remember, he's relocated in this game, or she. And now that they've been moved over here, it's actually kind of weird how we don't have the bazaar in this game as well. They removed the bazaar, they removed the palace, they also removed a bit of the farmlands, which could have been replaced all entirely with the metalhead section. I feel like some of it was left out, and part of the city was deleted as well as the slums. If only they were still here. But here's Onin, is actually very close to as far as we would have thought, and for some reason they decided to set up fort next to the prison, which I don't know why that's still intact and we didn't go inside of it or anything, but this is where they decided to relocate, in the middle of the war zone, in a little corner next to the fortress. I don't know why. Interesting.
Jak, we're in serious trouble.
Onin says there are strange forces at work. Fate has been twisted by something more powerful than anything she has ever seen in her many years. Something now awake deep in the catacombs.
Let me guess. You blowhards want us to go down there, correct?
The best access to the catacombs is on the metalhead side of the city.
Sometimes I really hate you guys.
Onin says she sees your fate turning black with uncertainty. Onin says it will be very dangerous indeed. Onin says Hecker will escort you to the catacombs and... What? What did you say?
You will be Onin's eyes and Jak's wisdom. You must do this.
Okay, fine. But I am gone the moment that things get sticky. You two, get to the catacomb entrance and take care of business. I'll meet you there when the coast is clear.
I feel like towards the end of the game is where we got some of the best missions ever. Like this part right here, I really love this section. And here we have a new icon on the map. In front of vehicle somewhere because I forgot to get one back there. And now I have to go through the war zone that Onin has decided to set up tent in. And I mean, they could have at least left the old entrance or something blasted open to the underground, at least to show us that, hey guys, it's a throwback to one of the first areas you went into. I mean, that's such an iconic spot. That little corner alleyway to the underground entrance where we met Torn and our lives were changed forever. I mean, there was a lot of things that changed our lives forever, but still, you know what I'm saying, right? So now we have to head over to the metalhead section side and see where this entrance is to the catacombs, because of course the metalheads are planted base there, and Count Viagra found it. So let's head over there now through this whole area. It hurts my heart to see such a fresh looking place under siege, but go right around, and this is where we saw Kira and Samos wishing for us. This is really cool how they connected it into like the Barrens area, kinda. This one's like more grim and depressing because there's absolutely just like no Crimson Guards here. It's very, very quiet and haunting, and then it's like this has already been lost. I like that about this one, just a creepy, empty vibe. But here's not letting me go further with this, so we're gonna grab this jet board. We're gonna head up, do a jump, get on the grind wheel, and head into this part of the city where the Coliseum was. This was always cool. Very creepy shaft. Head down. And here we go.
The only hombres tough and crazy enough to take on these things are the Wastelanders.
You're a genius.
Yeah, that trinket's worth about as much as you get from a broke-down pawn shop in Southtown.
In Southtown. Okay, let's run over here and then I mean, what did you expect? The Wastelanders to show up out of nowhere, like just like that? Like literally, hey, we're like not like a continent away almost. I mean, not really a continent, but you know. They don't have vehicles like us. Okay. Just take this out. Let's see how far we can go. The whole area is destroyed over here. I like it. They're keeping a lot of it true to what it was before. At the same time, unlocking a little bit of a new area for us. The metalheads took the Coliseum. They love their entertainment. I know. That's right. Sit your ass down. I have the power to kill you by powering up. I'm Goku Kakarot. Goku Kakarot. Out of my way. Forgot with every attack they're draining stuff from me, so I'm just gonna do this. Then I'm gonna heal up because you can't really die here if you get to the light eco. Look how many light eco vents they are. As soon as you see a light eco vent, that's literally the go-to for power. You know what I'm saying? I believe there was orbs back there, but I think as a kid that used to give me the most amount of grief trying to figure out how the hell do you reach that. And then I'm god mode like this. I wish I could just see like an instant replay of what happens after you come out of this form. Because like literally I want to see like what it would look like in real time, how fast and ultra instincty I would go when I'm on the fire and getting attacked. Power. I am ultra instinct and date by Jaku. Nande kure wa date by Omae wa Shenduru. Oops. We'll get to that. Out of the way. So much power from just... Oh. Why do we need to call the Wastelanders when we have this one-man army in Jak? Like, literally, come on, man. Too much power, too much power. Okay, do I have to fly through here? Oh. What? Yes, good usage of ammo. I mean, I'm using mainly my powers to blitz everything in my path. So it's not too much of a complaint I gotta do. Oh my god. I don't have that much power left. Okay. What the hell is that? Did he just start jumping in slow motion when I do it? Did that reach over there? Are you kidding me? Alright, let's get the light to go out. Is there a vent here? It was probably behind me. Let's see how far I can go with this. Oh, I'm supposed to grind rail this. Oh man. I have no momentum. Yo, grind railing gets me nervous because... What the hell is this? I'm killing them without even touching them. Yeah, it gets me nervous because sometimes it's a hit or miss. Sometimes it doesn't register the fact that you touched it. This way? Yes, dark check. Breaks wall. Hook smash. Kill all these guys, clean it out good. Man, these guys are just getting wrecked. It's mainly power, no blasts. I like it, I like it. A lot of power. It's a power trip here. Oh shit. Oh shit. I'm completely dry. Grind rail. Oh, this is so good for me to feel. At least doing tricks extends the jump. In my opinion, at least. To my Jak and Daxter knowledge, I would say it does. I'm scared to do anything with finesse while on the jetboard here. Okay. Nice, clear, and then jump. Up. Okay! Alright. How many metalheads are they throwing at me? This is more than just a metalhead section. Like, yo, literally in the literal section, I didn't see this many. They really own this. This part of them.
Where have you been? I've molted 3 times already, just waiting for you. Onan says we must get through the palace ruins, but I think... Uh-oh.
Jak, let me just say, before it's all over, riding on your shoulder, although it is kind of bony and uncomfortable, well, you've been a good pal.
You too, Dax. These adventures, they've been great.
Someone called for an army?
But you're a long way from the desert. I thought you said a smart warrior never takes his opponent head on.
That depends on how hard your skull is. I'd say you and I are both rather headstrong.
Let's finish this.
What I don't understand
alive,
is why did Jak talk like he was about to die? He's beaten these things before. Damus, has had one of the most epic entrances ever, and then he's like, yeah, we are very similar. I am Damus. I'm badass.
Precursors.
I want conflict. My people from the desert. I am a wastelander, and I've shown you guys that we are meant to not be fucked with. City can't have much. Out of which area would you guys prefer to live? Haven, City, or Sparks? I honestly think, back when I was a kid, I would have preferred Haven, but now that I think about it, I mean, without counting Jak and the group there, underneath the Baron's rule, I would say, like, yeah, like underneath the Baron's rule, Haven City, or underneath Damus's rule in Spargus. I mean, it's much more hardcore in Damus's, but I think it's fair. That's me. I think I would actually live in Spargus. Maybe it's not as luxury as Haven City. I actually think Haven City would probably might have some more baddies, but I gotta say, I kind of like Spargus' freedom if you're kind of strong, you know what I'm saying? It has that Vegeta mentality, in a way. Both are great places in their own kind of right, because I mean, at least the human alive in City, it's not the best living conditions, but I mean, they look well dressed and stuff, and the city looks like it's progressing nice. I don't know, it's a tough one. I think I'm still slightly side of Spargus though. I think mainly because the leader, Damus's, and the fact that Barrett Praxis even hurt him in a way which changed the way he would lead the people, other than what he would have probably been otherwise. I don't know. It's a very, very interesting concept. Alright, I actually really like this vehicle. I wish this was 6 vehicle, but it's Damus's. It'll apply to that where you go up this way. Up here, and then get this one. Good job. Good job, Rubin. Still clunky areas. You know, like clunky areas. Shit. The Dark Makers and everything coming at us in this section. I'll be out. Alright, let's go. Come on. The vehicle keeps getting stopped. Alright, how much further? Oh, this has to be the last section, because I remember this one so vividly. It's like I did it yesterday for some reason. What the? There's one. There, we have to go down there and then get the rest of it, yes. Incoming! Giant tires in tight corridors. Not fun. No bueno. See these tiles? Hopefully they lead upward, because it looks like it's trying to hint you at going in this direction. There's nothing back here. Oh jeez. Too clunky. Let's get that. Over here. Over here. Let's get to that one and then head to this one and then go out. Dark Makers. Do they not see that they're all getting ran over and they have no chance? Like, come on, bro. Ugh. You hit me pretty hard there. But I must still keep it. I don't really like the layout of this. I hate backtracking in this clunky thing. Get this one. Come on! Yeah. Just do shit like the furthest reverse ever. Let's get this one.
Damus!
driving, kid. It was a good fight. And a good day to die. I'm very proud to have been by your side in the end. This world is not yet out of heroes.
We did well together. Don't move, Al.
Please, promise me one thing. Promise me you'll find my son, Mar. You'll know him when you see this. He's wearing an amulet just like it. A symbol of our lineage with the great House of Mar. Save the people, Jak. They need you.
Father.
Yes, you were that child. I took you from Deimos, hoping to harness your eco powers for my experiments. Then I lost you to the underground. You seem upset. Did I tell you too late? You were the son of the great warrior Deimos. Oh, and he never knew. How delightful.
Ah! Bigger!
Thank you for opening the door to the Precursors. Don't worry, I'll be back to put you out of your misery.
After him, Jak!
You're willing to go down there? Without a fuss this time.
Yeah, well, don't get used to it. It's just that nobody hurts my best friend and lives to brag about it. Let's get him!
Man, oh man. I absolutely love that moment so much, but we're gonna end it off here, guys. Thank you guys so much for watching. Smash that like button. Jak was about to go Super Saiyan 5. Until next time, everybody, take care.